We are rapidly approaching Memorial Day weekend, and in Henderson, the fireworks are going to be flying. Pets will be marching. In Henderson Hyundai Superstore, they're pulling out all the stops. Here to get us ready for the weekend is Henderson Hyundai General Manager Don Marino. How are you, buddy?
Lovely. Good to see you.
Good to see you. All right, well, before we get into what's going on at the dealership, the whole city of Henderson seems to have a lot going on for Memorial Day weekend, don't they?
They do, and Lake Las Vegas is leading the charge as well.
Of course.
Pet parade and fireworks and pancake breakfasts, like the old school stuff.
Awesome.
Reggae bands. That's a little progressive.
Yeah. Nice. All right. I love it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And that's just where the party starts. And then the party's really getting underway over at Henderson Hyundai Superstore. All the stops being pulled out for Memorial Day weekend. First of all, first responders and military, they're getting a big thanks, aren't they?
Big thanks. It's about time, but it's nice to recognize these people where if you're a first responder, you get $1,000 extra from us. And if you're retired or current military, you get an extra $1,000 rebate. And if you're retired military who's a first responder, you're going to get $2,000.
Wow.
So that's great stuff.
There we go. You lay your life on the line, they're going to thank you at Henderson Hyundai. And it just starts there. I know you have great financing offers as well on some of the biggest models that you have.
Definitely. You know, with the rising interest rates, people have cooled a little, and we're going all out. 0% for 72 months. This is not 0% for 36 months.
Usually 0 for 36 or 0.9%, but you're seeing a little bit. This is 0.00 for 72.
And with interest rates as high as they are, you might as well use somebody else's money for free.
Oh, perfect.
And keep yours in the bank. So that's, yeah, it's great. We've got a lot of response to it. You don't have to wait till Memorial Day weekend. It goes through June 3rd.
Yeah.
But obviously, as soon as you come in, more selection you have.
And these are going to be on 3 of your biggest models. Let's go down the list. You got the Kona, the Santa Fe, and the Tucson. Well, let's go down the differences. The Kona is?
Kona is our entry level. They call it a CUV, which is a compact utility vehicle.
Okay.
Great for parking, great for gas mileage, and things like that. People who don't want to spend as much money, it's a good alternative.
Santa Fe, you want to bump it up a little bit bigger?
Tucson is the next one up.
Oh, Tucson, yeah.
Tucson's in the middle, a little bit bigger. A lot of features and things that you can get on Tucson. Great price on those as well. And then the Santa Fe, which is our bigger sport utility. And even the Santa Fe XL, which you can get a third-row seat in.
So you're trying the different soups, the different porridges. You're trying to figure out what flavor's right for you. All the different sizes they're taken care of.
Exactly. Cool. Like, what's that? Goldilocks?
Was it Goldilocks?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's been so long since my mom read that to me. I forget. But it's great, though. 0%. So, I'll tell you what happened. My wife had a little bit of credit card debt. Sorry, Marsha, I'm letting her know. And we're saving money to put down on a car. You get that 0% interest rate. Instead of putting the money down on the car, you pay off the credit card. You're paying it off over 72 months interest-free. It's lovely.
It's lovely.
It's perfect.
Probably a 13% card.
Yes, absolutely, no question. Genesis, your Genesis brand is making huge moves as well. You have the G80, the G90, now you got the G70.
Car of the year, great. We've got another special on that. If you have a competitive make luxury vehicle, we give you another $1,000 towards the Genesis. 3,600 drive off, you're at $299 a month plus tax. So it's really really pushing for Memorial Day at Henderson Hyundai and Genesis at Henderson.
No question. Well, you see a lot of the other high-end models, and they're $569 a month, and all of them are $7,000 down. It's like, how can you afford that? This is why Genesis is like it's the biggest steal in cars right now.
It is. It's an unknown. We're going to get JJ in one. We're going to get her test drive one. She'll fall in love with it.
She needs to trade in that whoopee she's got. Absolutely. I called you out. She needs to trade it in and get herself into Genesis. All the bells and whistles, and you're not paying crazy, crazy money like the other brands charge.
And the performance is right there with any of them.
It really is remarkable. What do these specials run to?
Running through June 3rd. So we get Memorial Day weekend, but we also carry through the next weekend as well. So that's great.
And it's not just about the car being dependable, in which case, Hyundais and Genesis, they are incredibly. But your service department, down the long stretch, you're going to be taken care of through thick and thin.
We do. Our service department is rated as one of the top in the nation for customer satisfaction, and I think that's a big reason why we sell people 3, 4, 5 cars, because they're so happy with the service department. You only buy it once, but you have to service it for years.
When you get in, you're in your family. You're taken care of. Don, it's great having you, buddy.
Good to see you, Sean. Thank you.
Head to Henderson Hyundai Superstore. They have incredible offers on new vehicles. They are on Boulder Highway at Water Street. And for more, you can head to the website or call the number on your screen. Henderson Hyundai Superstore, proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.